Special Prosecutor Jack Smith's request for a hearing on Donald Trump's assertion of immunity from criminal prosecution via media would be considered by the U.S. Supreme Court. Regarding Trump's assertion of immunity from prosecution, the court had been debating Smith's extraordinary decision to appeal straight to the U.S. Supreme Court on Monday. Legal counsel for President Trump said that Trump was within his constitutional authority. Trump is now pursuing an appeal after losing that argument in federal district court. Smith hoped to speed up the decision-making process and have the trial begin no later than March 4 by SID. Stepping the appeals court, Ali Veli expressed her uncertainty about the meaning of a piece of paper that she had just given to Dave Romberg, the state attorney for Palm Beach County, during their panel discussion. In line of this uncertainty surrounding presidential immunity, Jack Smith petitioned the United States Supreme Court for a ruling due to the fact that a ruling has not been announced by the appellate court. Accordingly, Jack Smith is eager to get the D.C. election interference issue resolved as soon as possible. The only case that will be heard before the election, according to Romberg, is that one, and the highest court in the land has just indicated that they would give it some thought. All right then, and that's a positive aspect. This indicates that the Supreme Court is taking the case seriously and is eager for the trial of Trump to take place in Washington, D.C. Prior to the election, they're requesting that Donald Trump submit a written response. Ali Veli chimed in. They will give this some thought. They are, however, requesting that the respondent submit a reply to the petition no later than Wednesday, December 23 at 400 p.m. Whether the Supreme Court would consider it, and more crucially, when it would happen, were among the topics we covered at the outset of the episode. Am I correct? Since Jack Smith wants his trial to begin in March and Donald Trump wants it to happen as soon as possible, he went to the Supreme Court to have it done. Indeed, Ehrenberg concurred. Trump is pushing for the trial to go place at the 11th hour. The problem is that the appeals court was deliberating on the gag order. They spent weeks on it, and I'm just saying, come on. Jack Smith decided to take action after seeing the writing on the wall. He told the Supreme Court, hey, you're going to get this case anyway, to it now. The Supreme Court chose to step in once again after its 1974 decision in U.S. v. Nixon. Dean discussed special counsel Jack Smith's current gambit in his criminal 2020 election interference case against Donald Trump.